It's now time for the VP playback. Let's go. Okay, let's go to Sevier County, home of the Sevier County Smoky Bears, as they're at 6-2, taking on the Campbell County Cougars at 4-4. This is the Your High School Sports Game of the Week. There they are, Brandon Martin and Ron Marble. They're calling the game between the Cougars and the Smoky Bears, and the Cougars get started first. Hensley at quarterback strikes, and he finds a wide open, well, not really a wide open, but in between the seam, he finds the great Devin Jones. This time, Hensley finds, boom, right there on the sideline, number 6, Mason Shanks takes it inside the 10-yard line, and this time Hensley rolls left, and he's looking to keep the ball in the air, and he finds in the corner end zone, diving for the touchdown.
Oh no, touchdown.
Devin Jones. And they decide to go for 2 with the big man, number 43. Will Lester is a little bit short, so the Cougars weren't able to convert on the two-way conversion. They freeze at 6, 7:34 left in the first quarter. And the band, you know, they got to play as Campbell County takes the early lead. But wait a minute, Sevier County with Mason Ellis at quarterback decides to keep it, and he takes it inside or close to the 30-yard line, almost inside the 30-yard line for the first down. This time, hands it off to his running back on attack, and he breaks it inside the 4-yard line. This time, Mason Ellis decides to keep it across the line for a touchdown. Smoky Bears. And the game's tied, but wait a minute, extra point. They're going for 1, playing it safe. And it's to their advantage. The Smoky Bears have the early lead, 7-6, 1:33 left. And you can see it's the pink out in honor of breast cancer cheerleaders rocking the pink. And speaking of rocking, Hensley still rocking, and he's finding wide open, and he's going right down into the end zone. Touchdown number 9, Peyton Ferguson for the Cougars. And just like that, Campbell County back with the lead. And there's 2 little princes there, as you can see. But anyway, second quarter, Smoky Bears, Ellis goes in the air. Boom, he jiggles it, but he holds on to it. That's Malachi Pate. And he's getting the first down for the Smoky Bears. Mason Ellis, is he calling his own number? Of course he is. And he finds plenty of room to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Smoky Bears. And they're looking to take the lead. Oh, he missed it.
No good.
It's went left, so the game's tied 13-13. 10:08 left in the second quarter. Cheerleaders still excited, still getting pumped, still cheering on the Smoky Bears. Hopefully they can hold Campbell County, but Hensley said, wait a minute, I'm going high in the sky, I'm going far, far, far away. And he finds number 8, the gray, there he is. Devin Jones with the moves and the grooves, and he's finally knocked down around the 10-yard line. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Smoky Bears to get him down anyway. Hensley rolls out and he finds, boom, in the corner. Touchdown! 8 the great Jones for another one. 2013 Cougars with the lead. But wait a minute. Mason Ellis, he decides to go in the air and gets a little, nice little move there. Justin Walker walking his way on down to the 30-yard line. Big time first down for the Smoky Bears. This time, whoop, ball gets loose, falls over the head of Ellis, but Ellis is able to pick the ball up, finds, somehow makes a play, then gets it in the hands of Walker. Incredible. Anyway, this time, Mason Ellis rolls out, and he finds across the middle. There he is. Malachi Pate takes it to the, like 2 inches away. Anyway, Ellis decides to just cross the line himself, takes it in for another touchdown. This game is going back and forth. Ping pong. Oh, boy. Anyway, Smoky Bears keeping this thing interesting. But look at the Smoky Bear himself jamming away with the cheerleaders. The Smoky Bear doing his thing. 2020 game is all tied up. But Hensley, with that air attack, decides to go high in the sky once again, and right down in between 2 Smoky Bears, he finds, looked like he could go all the way. Number 9 looking fine in the end zone. Peyton Ferguson for the touchdown. Give him nothing but 6. Adding more points on the board. You know what? We're going to take a look at it in slow motion. You know why? Because we ran a little slow-mo on Your High School Sports. Thanks to Zion running the replay there. Anyway, he hits him right in stride, and he's got nothing but green grass ahead of him, or nothing but turf, and he easily goes in for the touchdown. Ferguson makes it 27-20. But wait a minute. Mason Ellis decides to call his own number, and he scoots right down the sideline, and he crosses the 50-yard line. Great field position for the Smoky Bears. Mason Ellis with that little pump fake, but he decides to little Mahomes pitch to number 6. I believe that's the freshman, Hedrick. And he picks up a first down, takes it inside the 20. Ball gets loose again. Wow, they had a little trouble there, but this time he gets away from it and he has nowhere to go but down. Will Lester takes him down. Anyway, number 4. Can he kick it through the door? Goes up high for the field goal. It is good at plenty of room. Puts 3 points on the board. Only down by 4. 18 seconds left in the half. But we're going to go ahead and call it halftime. Let the band play. All right, senior night. You see the senior band members getting some flowers. They acknowledge all the senior band members during halftime, but let's let them play. Great job by both bands. Anyway, Mason Ellis said, we got some work to do. And he goes right up the middle, and he's got plenty of room, and he slides safely under the 30-yard line. But turns the ball back over to Campbell County and the Cougars. And you see, number 1 takes it out. That's Ethan Miller. Picks up the first down. And oh boy, you don't want to put it back in the hands of, as I'm talking, look who's walking right into the end zone. Number 8, the great Jones. And a little celebration, and the ref didn't like that. Threw a yellow flag. He said, what'd I do? Anyway, 10-point lead. Lead's starting to get away from the Smoky Bears. But wait a minute, Mason Ellis, you know what he says? I call him number 1, so I'll call it again. And somehow he's just finding room. Man, he's able to get out of that maze. Gets it for a first down this time. You let your running back do the work, and he's just dragging me almost into the end zone. That's Bryson Lane finding the right lane. And the Lane train takes it in wide open. They don't even want to touch him. Touchdown. Gets a nice little handshake from his team members. They decide to go for 2. And the Lane train once again in for another touchdown for the Smoky Bears. And the Smoky Bears trying to creep their way back into the game. Cheerleaders, they're feeling good as they give the 1-2 kick there for the Smoky Bears. 34-31, only down by 3. But wait a minute. Landon Hensley. Always finding a man open. Did anybody ever drop a pass there? Anyway, Landon Hensley rolls out, and you know he's going to make something great happen, but this time he just throws it wide up over in the air with a prayer, and boom! Somehow it lands in the hands of number 9, Peyton Ferguson. Incredible. Anyway, Hensley finding number 6 in the mix, Mason Shanks for the touchdown. Cougars. Man. Hensley had an incredible game. Anyway, they tried to punt it, but the punter's like, whoop, got to do something. Got to make something happen. Let me see if I can throw up and make a prayer happen. So he throws it up, but it's caught, but it's intercepted as they fight over the ball. And Ethan Miller, I think, ends up with the ball, gives the Cougars another chance to score, but you don't really want to do that. But look at there. Ball gets loose, but somehow he's able to recover it. So Cougars still maintain control of the ball. All they got to do is pretty much just start working the clock, slow things down. Oh, look, there's a fire. Look, there's a fire, and the batons are on fire. Oh, man, doing an amazing job there. Anyway, 4th and 1. Hensley still keeping the ball in the air. I think they rarely even ran the ball. But anyway, interception for the Smoky Bears, maybe? No, he said he hit the ground. He said, oh, come on. You can't give it to me. Anyway, Spider-Man in the house with the pink hair. What's up? Oh, he smacked himself. What was that all about? Anyway, Spidey rocking the pink out. Fourth quarter, 41-31, 10-point lead for the Cougars. And there's a slow motion play there. Don't even know why I showed that. But anyway, let's get on to the groove. Fourth quarter. Oh, the lane train, plenty of room. Get out of his way or he will run over you just like he did right there anytime. The lane train wants to run. You got to let him go. And there he goes. Close to the 10-yard line. Great run by Bryson Lane. But whoop, something dirty happened there. But anyway, gives Sevier County Smoke Bears plenty of room to do that. And that's to cross the line. That's all they got to do. And any indication of a touchdown, ref? Can you give them? Cougars think they got it because that was fourth down. They think they got the ball. Refs are still trying to figure it out. And touchdown! Smoky Bears. 41-38, 8 minutes left in the game. But you know what? I got a feeling that's right, touchdown. I guess we gotta really let you know there's a touchdown. Anyway, I got a feeling Hensley gonna keep the ball in the air. He doesn't care. And there he goes. He lets it fly high again in between 3 minutes somehow. Incredible catch made by the great Jones. Just had a great game that night. 6:30 left. And Hensley and the crew, they're not slowing down at all. Keeping the ball in the air somehow, once again, darts it way into the hands of number 6 in the mix. 4-6. Mason Shanks as he lays the ball, hands it back over to the ref. High fives his players. 47-38. Actually, Mason Ellis keeping the drive alive for the Smoky Bears. They're not giving up. They're pressing on, but it's fourth down, 2 yards to go. 4:21 the clock just ticking. But Mason Ellis said, "Man, fooled you guys. You fell for the okie doke." And they go offsides. 3:49, 3:48. Clock keeps ticking. Lane train finds some room. Crosses the line into your town for a touchdown. Smoky Bears as they keep it alive. It's actually 45-48. They're down by 3. Cheerleaders like, come on. All we got to do is get the ball back. But you know what? It's real tough to get the ball back. But they try on onside kick, and it looks like they fall on it, but did it go 10 yards or who's even on it? But anyway, they give the ball to, they said, no, Cougars got a 3:33 left. Now, you think that Hensley and the Cougars are going to go ball control? No, they're going to try to put more points on the board. And they start off just like that, and he catches out of bounds in Hensley. 2:35. You think he's trying to run the clock out? Anyway, the cheerleaders, you see, they're like, please, somehow get the ball back. He ain't trying to look. He's going high in the sky. He's like, go high in the sky. Boom, but it's intercepted for the first time of the night. And number 7, Justin Walker, is walking his way right down the sidelines out of bounds. And he's like, yes. And the Smoky Bears fans are going crazy as they believe they got another chance. But who's at quarterback? Number 12, Christian Hoffman. And he finds Malachi Pate there across the middle and still in control of the ball. Mason Ellis back in the game, hands it off to Bryson Lane Train, and he gets a few more yards. It's first down, but it's fourth down, 1 yard. Or no, it's second down, 10, 24 seconds left. Anyway, that was some kind of trick there anyway. Big man's back in. Christian goes high in the sky in a prayer, and he has 7 wide open. That was Justin Walker, but just overthrew him. Anyway, they still have a chance. A little bit of time left. Christian finding open man, takes it around close to the 35-yard line, but only 10 seconds left. They're down by 3. Possibly could get 2 plays in anyway. Christian Hoffman, plenty of time, goes high in the sky, throws it across, just gets out of the hands, and that's it, because that was, I believe, fourth down. 3 seconds left. Yep, Cougars win big over the Smoky Bears as the cheerleaders cheer.
Let me see ya, hey, with them real big snaps. Hey, with them real big snaps. Let me see ya, hey, with them real big snaps. Hey, with them real big snaps. Hey, with them real big snaps. Let me see you get 'em up. Let me see you make 'em clap.